One sunny morning, something very unusual happened to Tommy and his little sister Layla. They were just playing around the kitchen when suddenly, poof, they both shrank down to the size of ants. Now the kitchen wasn't just a kitchen anymore. It had turned into a giant, mysterious world. Tommy found himself standing beside a silver spoon so big he could sit inside it like a boat. Layla stood next to him, eyes wide, holding his arm tightly. Everything around them looked enormous. The fruits, the forks, even the crumbs on the table. As they crept forward, they ducked behind a giant orange. From behind it, they peeked at the towering salt shakers that now looked like skyscrapers. Layla was shaking, but Tommy, as always, was curious and brave. They had to keep moving. Just then, they found something magical, a breadcrumb almost the size of a football. Tommy picked it up proudly, like he had discovered treasure, while Layla giggled. For a moment, it felt like a fun adventure. But adventures don't stay calm for long. Suddenly, a giant sponge dropped nearby with a splash, sending water everywhere. Tommy quickly pulled Layla behind a pepper jar to keep her dry. Water puddles were now deep rivers, and the soft kitchen light turned everything golden and shiny. Then they heard something behind them. A shadow moved. It was Pepper, their pet cat. But now, to them, she looked like a furry monster, as big as a house. Her yellow eyes scanned the room. The kids ran as fast as they could across the cold kitchen tiles. Their tiny feet slipped and slid, but they made it into a maze of fallen forks. They crawled through the silver maze, hearts racing. The whole world felt upside down. That's when Pepper got closer. Her huge, glowing eyes stared right at them, but instead of attacking, she blinked slowly. She recognized them. Tommy spotted something above, a paperclip ladder hanging from a cereal box. Maybe it could lead them somewhere safe. He started climbing while Layla held on tight, and just when they thought things couldn't get any crazier, Pepper gently picked up Layla by her dress collar, not to hurt her, but to help. She carried her carefully, like a baby kitten, and placed her beside Tommy. They sat together, next to a golden drop of honey that shimmered like a tiny lake. Tommy hugged Layla close. That was the scariest, wildest, and weirdest day of their lives. And maybe, just maybe, it wasn't over yet.